marks the 20th anniversary of the adoption of the UN Security Council Resolution 1325 on women, peace and security. This landmark resolution acknowledged the effects of conflict on women and outlined political guidelines to ensure women's inclusion and participation in peace-building initiatives.
Dr. Sabah Saleh, who would have been very insistent on participating in this conference, had it not been for the circumstances preventing her from participating in it. She extends her warmest greetings and thanks to the German government and to the German ambassador to Iraq and the organization elbarlament for the enormous efforts undertaken to having organized and prepared this conference and to having come up with results and resolutions which aim at reinforcing the role of women in building peace and security.
I feel honored and glad to be invited to speak to you and participate in this conference. 20 years ago, the UN Resolution 1325 on Women and Peace was adopted. It has not lost any of its urgency. Women on the whole world still have to bear with war, violence and antagonism just because of their gender.
It is great to see so many dedicated and strong experts from Iraq and the region that are committed to strengthen the equal participation of women in peace initiatives across Iraq. I would like to especially thank elbarlament, Dr. Birgit Laubach and her highly motivated team for organizing this great event that is part of a greater project called Women Talking Peace, which is funded by the Deutsche Gesellschaft für Internationale Zusammenarbeit on behalf of the government of the Federal Republic of Germany.
Government and civil society and international organizations, national organizations work together in dealing with the most important points of this resolution 1325.
Fortunately, not all women live with violence, but still it comes back to resources, and resources need political will. We as feminists would have to see how can we support each other and how can we share resources so we do not depend on external funding. Thank you very much. On the first day, we brought together government officials, experts, women's organizations, representatives of Iraqi civil society. Today, we're going to bring together religious leaders and women from government organizations. And we also have invited activists from civil society, young people, to listen to their visions about peace building in Iraq.
How is it possible to implement a national action plan in rural areas?
Particularly in this period of Corona, we have seen women committing suicides, burning themselves, and also women who drowning their children in the Euphrates River because they've been exposed to such a great amount of violence at a very young age. Now I have here in the studio in Berlin Kenza Radi, my colleague in elbarlament. She's going to talk about a project, Women Making Film in Iraq.
This film was made in a training workshop of women in Iraq. We as religious institutions and dialogue institutions in Najaf and in Najaf, we are ready to cooperate with others and to take part in any project which serves Iraqi families and to foster the spirit of family. Iraqi families are influenced by men, but women play an important role there, and this should be developed. We cannot talk about change when we don't speak about the young generation. So to get such support, also social media can play an important role, and their role can be good.
We are really experienced 2 days of exciting debates and discussions. They were diverse in some ways, but a lot of common sense was always already presented to us. So thank you to all of you who participated in this conference. And just to remember, the resolution 1325 really calls to all states and parliaments to protect women and to give them the rights they are served to. They really want to participate in society. They want to participate in politics. They want to participate in culture. And they really want to be an equal part of the society. And I would like to finish this conference with 2 sentences. Views of women matter. Women can bring change. Thank you so much and goodbye.